What it is a network, and it is a social network and a software solution. And what we do is we connect high school students, college students, and the colleges during that crucial decision-making process. So essentially, we are profile-based. We are available in the App Store, and we are also a web-based service, essentially letting those high school students search, determine where they might be able to find that right fit, and be able to connect and talk to the college students, the near peers, in order to get kind of an inside view of what's going on. And from the college's point of view, which is, essentially the colleges are our customers, and they're looking to help find that right fit as well. And we're trying to combat an attrition problem that happens from freshman to sophomore year in college. Almost 30% is the national average of students either drop out or transfer. So what that means for the student, of course, is they haven't found that social emotional fit. They're not succeeding or thriving in that new environment. For the colleges, it's an enormous financial shift. And so finding that right fit, helping students to connect and determine not only will they succeed academically, but are they going to find a way to become a viable part of that new community and become a contributor. My daughter was looking at colleges, and she was one of those freshmen in high school who was already halfway out the door looking at schools. And she had her mind set on a kind of a specific location, didn't really know what she wanted to do academically. But what we determined is that there, in this process of trying to help her find that right fit, is there was no way for her to ask questions specifically to a student. And what she found in those tours is that there really isn't a comfortable way to ask questions that she wasn't feeling like she could ask during, especially with adults around. And she wanted to know things about party culture and is the school safe? Is this environment going to be a place where I'm going to be accepted and fit in? And it really wasn't available for her, for the schools that she was looking at. She's in Manhattan, so we looked from one end of the island to the other at every single college that was available in that environment. And so we thought, well, having some kind of a social network would really give these kids an opportunity to not only find out about academics and about what it's like to be on campus, but what is the social environment like? And that, what we've discovered is there's really a tremendous amount that's attributable in that attrition rate from freshman to sophomore year to kids not finding the right social emotional fit. There's about 15% of that 33 that's attributable to academics. There's some financial burden, of course, but a vast lion's share, over 50% of the students that transfer or drop out, do so because they didn't connect, find the right fit, and really thrive in that new environment. They didn't transition successfully. So we wanted to find a way to kind of solve that problem. So it came from a really personal place. And my co-founder, actually, who writes all of the software, we are a software company, he is a couple years older than my daughter and still a student at RIT, so he had just been through that process as well. So it really came from a very personal place.